And we're live on California Pickin', guys. What is up? It's Drew from my variety channel, California Pickin', where I show you all kinds of variety of content so no one gets bored. Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about this subject. Maybe you want to come into the room and chat, put your 2 cents in here. And it's this topic of Storm Area 51. Bad idea. So Google and YouTube, if you're watching, I'm telling people not to do this, okay? So let this video go out, be monetized, okay? Don't give me a hard time, right? I think this is a bad idea, and I'll tell you why. Now, you guys know I'm really into the extraterrestrial phenomenon of ET, UFOs, this sort of thing, where we came from. I'm into that, and I've done many videos on UFOs and showing them. I've filmed many of them. You can go check out my playlist. I have a playlist that has a UFO topic, so you can go look at all those videos. I don't know how many there are. It's got to be like 10, 15 of them at least. But I seem to be able to film UFOs. I don't know if they're attracted to me or what have you, or don't know. But anyways, let's talk about this Storm Area 51 event. And I'm saying it's a bad idea, and I'm going to tell you why. First, let me tell you about what Area 51 is, if you don't know. If you don't know what Area 51 is, you've probably been living under a rock. But Area 51 is a secret, top secret, industrial military complex. How's it going, guys? Hey, let's just give a shout out to a couple of you guys. We got Crazy in the house. We got... Sorry, I don't have my, I should have brought my glasses. But we got Crazy Fact 50. We got Joshua V in the house. How you guys doing? Yeah, it's a marketing strategy. It was this concept. I'm going to put on my glasses. It's kind of me over here. But anyway, been getting over a cold, so you can probably tell it in my voice. But Area 51 is a secret military industrial complex. I say industrial. A military base located in the Nevada desert on this dry lake bed known as Groom Lake. It also has another name of Dreamland. Also, S4 is another name for Area 51. And the government denied the existence of Area 51 for decades. But many researchers have gone out to the desert and filmed weird craft, possibly reverse technology craft. Now, let me just get this straight for everybody. I'm an American citizen. America is the greatest country in the world. I would not want to live anywhere else, per se. So I do believe that we should have secrets. We should have secrets. And there are people that probably, sorry about that car alarm, it's so stupid. I'm walking away from it. But that we do need to keep our secrets for our own security. So I realize that. I'm all for disclosure, guys, but I don't think this is the way to go about it. And there's a few different reasons why. But this person, let me tell you the genesis of this. There was a YouTuber, I'm not going to even say his name, a young kid, he's really a kid, and he put out this meme called, Storm Area 51, like, go on the base, breach the security of Area 51. There are fences around Area 51. Some are kind of open, but there are these different gates, and they're all very prominently labeled private property, no trespassing, you will be arrested, possibly even use of deadly force on these signs. And over the years, crazy YouTubers have gone right up to the sign and danced on the line and walked over the line and couple of these motorcycle riders had gotten hassled by what is called the camo dudes. These are guys that ride around in white trucks, policing the perimeter of Area 51. The rumors are that secret alien technology has been developed there, reverse technology from Roswell, the Roswell crash in 47. Although nobody really knows, but I wouldn't doubt that. I've been studying anti-gravity technology for about 30 years. And I even wrote a screenplay treatment regarding the use of anti-gravity as it relates to UFOs. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm just getting over the flu, so you have to excuse me if I go into a coughing fit. But I'm all for disclosure, guys, but this is probably not the way to go about it. We should have basically a conference of all the countries around the world about this issue. In fact, our President Ronald Reagan, on 5 different speeches, mentioned something about he could only imagine if we were under a threat from an alien outsized entity, how fast all of our differences would disappear. And he's right, because we're all humans living on this planet. We got to live together. We got to come together, guys. It's crazy that we live in this world where we're so egotistical and so warmongering, that we have all these crazy wars for money. And I disagree with all that. And but if we were threatened by an outside alien source, that we would really come together, is what Reagan was saying. And Ronald Reagan actually did reportedly see a UFO. He did see a UFO and reported on it. I think he was on an airplane. And other presidents have encountered UFOs. Jimmy Carter and Dennis Kucinich, one of the nominees for the president last election, I believe. He had reported seeing a UFO. Now, a UFO just means unidentified flying object. Doesn't necessarily mean it's from outer space, but so as one of you guys out there said, that was a marketing ploy, and this kid put out this meme, Storm Area 51, and he hooked up with the owner of the Little Alien, and that's this little hotel that's out in Rachel, Nevada, in the desert, close to Area 51, and they kind of collaborated. And so it had some money-making potential. They were going to bring food trucks out there, etc. But the whole thing fell apart, and the kid who originally proposed this, backed out of this event, leaving the lady who owns the Little Alien to be on her own. They sold, from what I understand, they sold parking spots or camping spaces on her property. And he just got freaked out. I'm sure he was contacted by some people in where, but let's just read some comments here. Sorry, I'm gonna be squinting because I didn't bring my glasses. Hey, how you doing, Joshua V? Amanda, Bruce, how's it going? I believe they're more peaceful. Let's see, I'm gonna have to see that comment again. Sorry about that. I believe they're more peaceful than our primitive, but advancing mentally. I believe that these entities, these UFOs, aliens, they could have destroyed us many, many, many eons ago. In fact, I believe they're the ones who implanted us here, hybridized us from primates. There's a huge jump from us being apes to humans, and there's no missing link that basically connects those two. So one would have to ask, what the heck is going on? And so anyway, this kid backed out of the event, Storm Area 51. Now the little alien owner is on her own and still going to, I believe, carry through with this. I believe it's, let's see, what's today's date? Today's the 19th. Is this tomorrow, I think? Tomorrow, Friday? I don't know. That is supposed to happen all weekend long. So here's the problem with this, guys. Here's why I think it's a bad idea. Google and YouTube, you guys know I'm on the side of don't go out to Area 51. That's a mistake. So hopefully you'll let me put out this video. Now, the one kid, he just changed his location from Area 51 to Las Vegas and made it sort of an alien party, a rave. So I think that's okay to go to Vegas and to participate in that event, not out at Area 51. Area 51 is so far out in the desert, guys. There's nothing out there. There's no gas stations. There's no 7-Elevens. It's a 2-lane highway, and there's going to be people that are going to be breaking down in their cars. There's going to be heat exhaustion. There's going to be medical conditions, issues, medical emergencies on the road. And what happens if there's an accident and, the darn tow trucks couldn't even get out there because the streets are going to be the two roads. It's just a 1-lane road, either direction will be all jammed up. They're going to have to medically evac somebody out in a helicopter, and that's going to be very, very expensive and a huge waste of our resources. Going on a military base and challenging our own military is, in my opinion, anti-American. I don't think we should be doing that. These people are protecting us. They are, giving their lives, and their families are sacrificing their time with their loved ones for these people that are out there doing work. Some great aircraft have been developed out at Area 51, the SR-71 Blackbird, the stealth bomber, and the stealth fighter has all been developed out at Area 51. Now, there's been so much curiosity about Area 51 that the government bought up all the land around Area 51 except for one peak called Peekaboo Peak, Peekaboo Mountain, and you can look down on Area 51. Plus, we see it from satellites now, Google, it's satellites, etc. So I think it's a bad idea to go out there and have Americans jeopardizing their safety and making other American military people be forced to use force against them. That's just dumb. It's just not a good thing. Now, I do think that this event has raised some awareness, which is really good. I do believe that it needed to be raised. I'm pretty surprised that so many people thought that this was important and that they were willing to go out there. Now, my friends Omar Gosh and James the Fam, I'm urging them not to go out there. They were out here recently, or Omar was with Mo. You guys know who they are. Don't go out there, guys. It's a bad idea. I don't know if you have any plans to do that, but I'd love to see those guys, my good buddies. But no, don't come out to Area 51. Don't go to Area 51. It's a bad idea. It's got trouble written all over it. Like I said, what if somebody gets ill and needs medical attention, emergency attention? What if somebody's in a bad accident out there? How are you going to get these people to a hospital in time to save their lives? There's no water there. I don't know if they're going to have any kind of excuse me. I don't know if they're going to have any bathroom facilities or Andy Gumps out there. Just all around, it's just a bad idea. So I'm urging everybody to stay at home. Don't go to Area 51. Excuse me. If you want to go and celebrate disclosure, etc., go to that event in Las Vegas, the celebration. I don't know where it's being held, but you can go look that up. But as I said, as much as I want disclosure, I don't think this is the way to do it. I think we should get all the countries of the world together in a conference. We should start to make people aware that we have been visited for eons, and that these UFOs probably mean us no harm, although nobody really knows. And just like people, there's probably good aliens and there's probably bad aliens. So we're really not sure. Supposedly, there's a bunch of different types of aliens visiting this planet. And some are, as I said, malevolent, some are benevolent. So we have the Greys, we have the Nordics, the tall Nordics, we have the reptilians, we have the, which I don't think are very good. We have the praying mantis looking type of aliens. If you look at a praying mantis, he looks very alien in the first place. Anyway, hold on a second. Sorry. God, I'm just, what a bad flu here. Anyway, so I think we should all get together with other countries and do this properly. We need to show everybody film footage of this. The Navy's come out recently and shown some examples of UFOs flying around. And there's been many circumstances where helicopters have hovered around strange objects, getting really close, and you know they have good pictures of it. But they're not going to show that to us. But I really believe that they don't think we can handle it, but I think we can. I think we can handle it here and other places. I think we need to, but this threatens a lot of things. This threatens religion. There was an event back in the 1930s, I believe it was, late 30s or something like that, called The War of the Worlds, broadcast by Orson Welles, who was a very convincing and dynamic actor with a great voice, one of the greatest voices of all times. And he put on this radio show back in the day. That's where you got all your news. There was no television. And Orson Welles did this program called, I believe it was War of the Worlds, or whatever it was, but it was a radio event that documented a mock alien invasion. And people took him so seriously because he was so convincing that there caused a mass panic, and several people actually lost their lives, either killing themselves or driving crazy or whatever it was, but there were several lives lost. So, sorry, the government is well aware that they don't want to cause public panic. And so that's another reason why I think they are not disclosing this information. But anyway, I think it's a bad idea to go out to Area 51. It's not set up for that. I want you guys all to be safe. I want to protect our government secrets, even though I think we should have disclosure, and that we should really investigate this because, you know, it's possibly our future, and it's not going away. Excuse me. It's not going away. In fact, if you go on YouTube, you can see, sorry guys, my nose is dripping. Oh my God. You can see on YouTube, there's been a major increase in UFO reporting and documentation. Now we have all the cell phones everywhere. So this stuff is happening all over the place. Are you a Kyle? What is that? I'm not sure what a Kyle is. Sorry about that. I'll read some comments here, hopefully. Let's see when they come up. But yeah, guys, I think there's better ways to raise awareness. Although this is pretty cool. that it caused such a stir that it made the mainstream media. The mainstream media, is fairly incompetent when it comes to reporting these things. Or a weeb. Where is that? Hey, Misty, how are you doing? Hola, bro. ¿Cómo va? Más o menos. Wish I could say I was better, but yeah, now Fox News, I'm not a big fan of Fox News, but they do seem to cover this alien UFO phenomenon. So good for them. They got something right. But again, I don't get into political conversations really here on this channel. It's better that way. But I think that, that we need to come together as a human race and understand that we are all together as one, and that if there was some type of threat from an outside alien source, that all of our differences would quickly vanish, as Reagan said. Go watch his several different speeches. Ronald Reagan made several different speeches regarding that. So, and as I said, other presidents, Jimmy Carter saw a UFO. President Eisenhower supposedly even met with aliens. Don't know the truthfulness of that, but it is very interesting. There's been astronauts, Gordon Cooper, Edgar Mitchell, who have been on board with the alien phenomenon. They both are believers. Believe one of them had died, or maybe both of them have died, old age. But yeah, I'm a true believer in this. Statistically, it's impossible that we're the only ones in the universe, guys. Let me give you this fact right here. There are more than 100 billion galaxies like our own, each with 100 billion stars like our sun, or much bigger, each with 10 or 12 planets revolving around that. So you do the math. It's statistically impossible that we're the only ones in the universe, guys. So it's our arrogance, it's our ego, and we got to get rid of that. That is going to be the death of us, is our ego. We need to provide for everybody, make a good life for everybody, but there definitely is an alien interaction with this planet, and we'd like to know what it is. But this storm Area 51 is not how you go about it. It's a great way to raise awareness, and I urge you to go out to Vegas and participate in that rave party or event or whatever that is. That'll be fine because they have all the facilities you need. It's in the city, and that'll be fine. But don't go to Area 51, guys. It's a mistake. You could be arrested, or worse, you could get, like I said, have some of these problems like, your car breaking down, or a medical emergency, or an anxiety panic attack, or whatever it would be. They wouldn't be able to get you to a hospital in time, and that's not a smart idea. So I'm urging all of you guys, this weekend, don't go to Area 51. And if you do, don't cross that line, Don't cross that line. Don't make our American military, have to respond militarily for your curiosity. That makes no sense. So that's basically it. I'm going to sign off here because I'm really sick, and I just want to, been in bed a couple days, but just want to come on here and give you that little update on Area 51. There were a couple guys from the Netherlands that went there recently, and they got arrested. They went to the wrong gate. There are a couple different gates at Area 51. Sorry about that noise, that garbage truck, but they went to the wrong gate, and they got arrested, guys. It's a big old fine. It's on your record forever. And we've seen in the past what trespassing can do. It can land you in a whole host of trouble, which you don't really need. And something out here. But anyway, so that's basically it. I'm glad you guys chimed in. Hope you're having a great day. I want to thank all my new subscribers and my loyal viewers. All you guys, Cotton Candy, Ozzy Mozzie, especially Misty Pearl, my good friend Misty Pearl out there. She's in the comments here. Go check her out. She's a great supporter. We're always talking about cool stuff. She always supports me, and just a great YouTuber, Misty Pearl. I'm forgetting anybody, Tina, the fam, my buddies Omar and James, of course. Any of you other guys out there, Swamp Picker, and any of my other older subscribers. Anyway, I just want to thank you all, and the channel is growing, not as fast as I'd like it to, but anyway, I hope that this video will be able to be monetized. And like I said, normally be on the other side and say, go, you go. No, I don't think that's a good idea. Don't go to Area 51. Don't storm Area 51, guys. It's a mistake. Don't make them shoot you. Don't get arrested. Don't waste your time. You're not going to find anything anyway. I'm sure you gave them enough warning. They're going to hide everything, lock everything up. They're going to have attack helicopters out there. It's just a bad idea, guys. What do you guys got? Like little pea shooters? Come on now. Come on now. It's not worth anyone getting hurt over. Let's do this the right way. But, hey, thanks so much. I appreciate all the likes, all the support, guys. I really do. I don't know what I would do without YouTube. I love YouTube. And Google, you guys know you're my favorites. You got to get some of your policies a little better, but hey, we've been enjoying reporting on all sorts of different things. And I hope to bring you more of that in the future. So anyways, I'm going to sign off. My nose is dripping like crazy. Sorry about all the coughing and everything, but and the noise in the background. But hey guys, have a great day, and we'll see you soon. All right, guys, take care. Don't go storm Area 51. Cheers now. Hopefully I can end this live stream.